Premier McGuinty is scolding the teachers' union this morning. Good morning. It is currently minus 10 degrees outside. I'm Mo Debray with CRFM News, brought to you by the Canadore Journalism Program. McGuinty says the teachers should be settling their dispute with him in court and not taking away from students' extracurricular activities. The union representing high school teachers is reportedly considering dropping such activities for 2 years, the same length of time the government's new anti-strike law is to be enforced. But McGuinty says that it's not fair to students, and he's not planning to pay teachers for supervising extracurricular activities either. The body of a man who disappeared after a car crash in southwestern Ontario this weekend has been found. Emergency crews have pulled the body of a 22-year-old Dustin McKenn from the Saugeen River in West Grey, a municipality of about 12,000 people. Police say the South Bruce man had wandered off after his car tumbled into a ravine near the river. An autopsy is scheduled today, but police say they don't suspect foul play. A 20-year-old man is facing charges after a brawl in Whitby, just east of Toronto, that led to the attempted choking of a police officer. Police say it happened early Saturday morning outside of a bar on West Dundas Street. It is alleged the officer tried to break up a fight involving several people and ended up being jumped from behind by a man who tried to choke him, but the officer was not injured. Cameron Beck of Port Hope is charged with assaulting a police officer and causing a disturbance. And in sports, former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue has overturned the suspensions of 4 current and former New Orleans Saints players in the league's bounty investigation of the club. Tagliabue says the players participated in a performance pool that rewarded hard tackles that could justify fines, but he feels the case had been contaminated by the coaches and others in the Saints organization. The NHL and the NHL Players Association will get back to trying to salvage a shortened season when they meet at an undisclosed location tomorrow. It will be the first meeting since the sides blamed each other after talks broke off last week. The lockout is in its 87th day, and over 40% of the season has already been canceled. The BC Lions have extended the contract of defensive standout Adam Bighill. The CFL All-Star led the team with 104 tackles this past season and earned the club's nomination as Outstanding Defensive Player. Meanwhile, the Calgary Stampeders have resigned Canadian defensive lineman Corey Mace. And in today's local weather, it is currently minus 10 degrees outside. Tonight, the temperature will drop down to about minus 8 with a few flurries. Moving on to tomorrow, you can expect scattered flurries at a minus 3. And on Thursday, we'll be expecting some snow and rain and 1 degrees outside. That is the news for today. Thank you for listening. For CFRM News, I'm Mo Debray.